Well, today I would like to share importance of reading habits. Reading habit is very important in our lives. If we do not read books, we can't learn anything. Our knowledge will be limited. And we also don't take a right decision at the right time. Reading books helps us earn much knowledge and develop our personality, and reading books also gives lots of informations, lots of idea. By using those idea we can create business, we create new innovations. You know that those people who become successful in this world, for example, Warren Buffett, you already know about him. He was one of the best reader in this world. He reads every week minimum 10 books. Another example, Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, he also loved to read books. And Steve Jobs, all of the successful people all over the world, they read lots of books every day. They read books, they always searching new books, which new books is published, and always they searching the new information. They know that reading books not just give them some information and knowledge, it actually gives new strategy, new techniques for innovation, for just apply their business. They're reading books and they find new idea, they got new innovations while reading book, then they just apply and they become successful. So reading books also make us richer, happy, and prosperous. If we do not read book, we lag behind from different things. We cannot make good result. We cannot acquire. We cannot find a good life. We cannot go abroad. We cannot do study. We cannot do anything if we do not read books. Reading. That's why I would always recommend all of my brothers, sisters, please start your reading habit. Reading habit in this time is very essential for students and all of the people. We start firstly to read a small amount, a little bit of page. For example, you start your reading or making reading habit by reading one chapter from a book. For example, you can read one chapter from Harry Potter books. You can buy a Harry Potter one series, then you start one chapter, then next you or 1 week you start to read two chapter. In this way, a little bit change, and if you do a change a little bit, then one day it will change dramatically. So I will suggest that start reading by reading just one chapter. You don't think you have to read more chapter, because if you make in this way your reading habit, then you don't think that how reading habit will create, and how reading habit becomes your usual day and usual lifestyle. Because reading is not so much difficult. Reading is reading, when you just make a reading habit, that time you will feel lots of happiness. Your lifestyle will be dramatically changed whenever you read different books, and it will also help you connect different uh, famous people in your local area. It will reading a book also help you to build your good career, and it will uh, enhance your own personality, and it also mm, smart you. You will feel when you read book, uh, when you feel you are smarter than other when you read books. You know that leader is a readers, and those people who lead this world, they are readers. Barack Obama, he is one of the readers. You know that he was a professor in a university, so he read a lot. And his wife Michelle Obama, she reads. There are all of the academia. There was also a teachers. university professor, their academic background was great. You can imagine that, because if they do not read books, they cannot become a great leader. Anybody, any famous people in your country, any regions, if you just search their background, then you have easily find their early childhood life. In their childhood life, you find they was bitter. They read lots of books from their childhood. Now they become the successful person in your country, in your regions. So they are. So without reading, you cannot be a good person in your society. You cannot become famous. You cannot earn much money. You cannot find a better life. You cannot do anything whatever you want. That's why I always suggest my small brother, younger brother, anybody, any ages of people, to read and start reading habit. Without it, we cannot do anything. Your life will be waste. You already are doing different things. Why you don't do reading is not so much difficult. It's just a habit. You have already different habits. Reading is a kind of habit. You just start, I would say earlier, you just start to build your habit by reading one chapter in a day. That's all. Within 1 month, if you practice it, then after 1 month you will show how reading habit uh, creates on yourself. So so that's also, this is my suggestion for building your reading habits. So that's all.